There's a few carp in here, they're really rare, some of them haven't been out. One of them has only been out twice in 11 years. I've seen a linear in here, mid-30, 9 odd years, or 10 years ago, never been out. Right, I located some fish. I'm very close in, and that's what I've been doing the last, I don't know, it seems like 2 months to me. It's catching them within not even 20 yards of the bank. Hot bait. So my new mission, one of the main targets is this one, the big one. This was going to be a catch up of what I've caught, the two precious ones over the last couple of months, and giving you a little insight into those captures. God, I've caught so many targets over the years, special ones. You know, she's not the biggest carp. She's like proper old English, a very rare carp to catch, but the sense of like achievement. But it was like a bitter pill. I knew, I'm gonna have to swear, I can't f***ing go back to Lake 5-6, because I said to him so many times, if I catch it, I won't go back. And I love that lake. I absolutely love the lake.
Go on, Jim.
Go on, Jim.
Yes.
Right, I located some fish. I'm very close in, and that's what I've been doing the last, I don't know, it seems like 2 months to me. It's catching them within 10 to not even 20 yards of the bank. So in this lake we've got so many rudd, big uns as well, and if you use like 15 millers and baits out the bag, they're gone. So you have to use mega hard hook baits and big uns as a rule, and that's in Lake 8. Otherwise you're just going to get rudded. You see these rudds swimming around with 15 millers. It's bizarre watching them. And you've got one big rudd with a 15mm bait in its gob, and then a hit of 100 or plus following it behind, ripping the hell out the bait. Right. And then what I do is I just tape the hair to the bag, and why I do that is it stops the tangles. This lake is quite sort of black silty on the bottom, so I just want something there to protect the rig as it hits the bottom. Right, and that stops tangles on the descent and gives me presentation I'm real happy with on the bottom, because it could lay that way or that way, but then I know the hook isn't going to be in the black horrible stuff, because it is bad here. But there's one hard bit. It's normally a one rod, or you can squeeze two in side by side, 6 foot apart. Right, so this is just an underarm lob. Not happy with that. And that's why I ain't happy. That's the sludge on the bottom. Even though I've got presentation, I don't know what weed that is, but that's what you lay on. The spot is so small. But when I get the spot, it's like cracked down. So you just check the line, everything's in place, all in line with itself. Rig is 100%. I'm not worried about a bit of black on the lead. I just want to get it back out. We need to get this out. Still not good enough. Spot's so small. I fished where I thought it was okay, and I sat there basically for 6 hours. knowing fish were there but didn't get a bite. As soon as I put it, well, I'm not going to lie, I went and got a marker rod and I popped it up, and the rig had only been in like half an hour and I lost that one. Then put the rig straight back out and had a 28-12 on dark. So if you don't get this spot on, I'm not saying you won't get a bite, but it's horrible stuff. I mean, that first lot I bought in wasn't the real bad sludge, but got to keep your hands dry. I've even wiped the hair, the bait, with just my hoodie. I was just going to like melt it all. Right. I'm going to come a bit closer. Maybe it's closer than I first thought. I haven't got the marker rod with me because